DCTV.
DCTV.
It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Holy cow! I want to get all the chunks. All the chunks. What is this? Oh, another box. Okay. All right, so backyard plan of attack is garden box. Garden box. We're gonna leave this row of trees, and we'll leave the row of trees. The garden box has got to go too. We can just unscrew these. I'll try to take the posts out. Yeah, this shed we're gonna end up deleting. All right, we will end up taking all this crap. We'll see if I make it to Yakima by 1. Trees have got some big roots, huh? Massive. Uh-oh. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's not terrible. This is a big old piece of concrete. Come on, chat. Where's you got the skid steer comments. Okay, so we'll want to cut these off. Come on, piece of junk. Perfect. This one too, just for shits and giggles. So guys, we're kind of at an odd placement at the job right now. I, of course, had my head camera on all this job and was trying to be diligent at getting footage. But of course, I'm really fast, as Dustin would say, and I don't always make sure I have everything that I'm supposed to have. And so at some point, I put my GoPro or my DJI camera in my sweatshirt pocket, and when we were dragging limbs, it either fell out into one of our dump trailer loads, and or I set it down and it got swiped by somebody walking down the sidewalk. So we lost a bunch of footage.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
As you can tell, we are done with the house. We cleaned everything out there. I would say it was 50% donatable. So we sent 50% of it to the thrift store. This has got a lock on it, but it was completely full to the brim. We cleaned that guy out. This shed was completely full. We cleaned it out. We had originally quoted him $800 to do kind of a tree hauling run. Here, I'll help you. This one's real heavy. A tree hauling run, and the trees ended up being more work than we necessarily thought they were gonna be. And so we quoted him another 800 bucks. We went and rented a skid steer so that we could level out. There was just way too many roots, trees, big rocks, things in the way. And so we just wanted to get a skid steer in here so that we could level it all out. I have to go to Yakima by 1 today to go do some access points and cameras, but I'm gonna have our guys get all that stuff to the dump. And then the front yard, we will rake all that out, level it out real nice. I'm gonna start dragging all this yard back, making it as level and nice as possible. And then the last thing we gotta do is ditch this shed. And so what I'm gonna have Chris do is walk around and pick up any leftover big chunks out of the yard for me. And then he's gonna start unscrewing all these top screws along here and all the bottom screws along here. And that will allow us to take it out in panels and the roof. And then we will get that shed out of here. I'll try to scrape a little bit of these rocks just to clear it out, but yeah, then they'll have somewhat of their yard back. We are going to leave the grapevine, so I'll come in here and scrape as best as I can next to the grapes, but they do want to keep the grapes. So let's get started. Okay, Chris, I'm going to drag the last of this little pile over there, and then my goal would be to find a broom at some point too, and a shovel, and let's get this concrete completely cleared off. Help me put it over here for now. Keep going. Just, oh, in that hole. It's twice. I guess I probably could have used this, huh? This looks pretty good. Not too shabby. They gotta have some kind of pep in their step. But realistically, first things first, they need to get rid of this pile, and then they need to go around and grab every piece of trash they can find. I'll ditch that, me and you will, before we leave, or before I leave. But realistically, as level as we can, I wanna rake this, okay? Just start leveling it out. I'll scrape this stuff a little bit just to make it look better. We'll grab all the trash out of it too, ultimately. You're not gonna get everything, so we're just gonna grab the bigger pieces of trash. Chris? Yep, that's a hockey puck. But then outside of that, this is fine. Like, this is what it is. It ain't gonna get much better than this, okay? But yeah, outside of that, we'll be done and out of here. And we will want to charge him before we leave. I'm gonna hop in the skid steer for a minute, finish this back up, and then we'll haul the rest of that metal to the trash, and then I'll do the front. Big concrete pieces for you guys. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. This will be a big...
I didn't know we do yard work. Just got us potentially a bunch more jobs, so...
Amen. And either way, it got us, oh, like $5,000. Skid steer's loaded up, but I wanted to go over a little bit of our pricing. So on the interior clean out, which we started on Wednesday, we charged $1,700 to remove everything from the interior of the house. 50% of that was sellable, so we'll probably roughly make $2,000 off of the sellable stuff in the stores. And so that's a pretty profitable day on Wednesday. We got that done, completely done on Wednesday, and started on some of the outside, so we were a little bit ahead of the schedule. So the exterior clean out, we charged $1,700 as well, and that entailed just getting all the trash from the up against the house, the sides of the house, around the sheds, and in the sheds. And so that was $1,700. And then on Friday we did the tree trimmings, which was mainly that big tree here, all the little ones in the yard here that they didn't want to keep, and then the few in the back. Okay, for the tree trimming we charged $800, and so that was to remove all of the trees. Okay, today was kind of just a finish it up to try to make the yard look as clean as possible, grabbing what little bit of extra tree pieces we can, as well as some of the bricks. We're gonna end up leaving these red bricks, but all of this concrete, they're gonna blow it off, sweep it up really good, level out the dirt to the best of their ability, cleaning up the extra stuff around the edges, and then we'll make $800 as well for today. So all in all, we'll make about $5,000 off this job, plus our sellable items, and it took us about 3.5 days. And so ideally I would have been happy with 2 days and out of here, but we're happy with 3.5 days as well. Tune back in next week. We're gonna start demolishing our Hermiston store. Well, we're doing some deconstruction, as you can see. Yeah! Hopefully we'll be able to do that in a week so that we can get started on construction and be open here in the next 3 months, hopefully. We'll catch you next time. Look at this grass, man. Look at this grass, man. Come on, man. Yeah, holy moly, this looks good. And they kept one section of the grapevines. I love it. Ah, wha-bam. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. We can. I was just hoping to get the tailgate closed before we laid it down. Otherwise it's gonna be hard to get the tailgate closed. You know what I mean? Okay, perfect. Now let's put the dishwasher in there. This one should be really light. Whoa!
Oh yeah, one hand on it.
Perfect. Sweet, Greg.
Thank you, sir.
You have a great day.
No, that was worth it.
I did do a little peek in the house as well.
Oh,
It looks great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys. Well, did you actually walk through?
I just peeked, but
Oh,
yes,
no,
let's walk.
You guys know what it was.
Yeah. No,
So the elevator.
Oh my word.
Gone.
Wow, this looks really good. Wow, just this room alone. Wow. Yeah. Oh my word, you did really good going with the light color.
Yeah, this came out well.
It makes it look so much bigger. All the whites and the light floor make it look so much bigger. This door, wow. That's a big improvement. No, this looks really good. Just the flooring colors.
Oh, the blue bathroom.
This looks really good, yes.
We had a guy come in and paint the shower.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, no, this looks great.
Shower.
Even just the rock accents that you guys did and leaving the grapevines there, I think it looked really good. I think you did very good. But anyhow, I got a 9:30 job,
All right.
so we'll be out of here.
Go
Have a great day. Yes, I'll hopefully do a carport.